Well, the reason I got into rugby was I had started university, I was studying too much and getting kind of out of shape, and a couple of my friends had started playing and it seemed like a lot of fun. So I joined up and sort of never looked back. For standout rugby memory would be playing for the Collegiate All-Americans. It was 2010. It was like the first time I thought that maybe I could make a career out of rugby, and it's sort of driven my career from them. Career highlight were probably the 3 A-caps I had in 2012, and then the following 3 years that played in Italy. It's just been trying to get back to the U.S. team since then, and that's my ultimate goal. Best non-rugby memory? Probably the year I spent in Florence when I was playing. It was a great year, great people, great club, and a lot of fun. It's a beautiful city. It's where I really got involved in the Italian culture, and yeah. I was a super nerd before starting rugby as a full-time job. My dad was a civil engineer. I think that had something to do with it, and I was always fascinated by earthquakes. So that's what I did my thesis on was geoseismic engineering. Yeah, I had the opportunity to study at some really good places, and I found it really interesting at the time. I think I'm pretty resilient. I'm able to deal with ups and downs in the career really well, and it's just testament to the fact that after 3 years in Italy that I've ended up here is a sign that I'm not really going to give up on this dream too easily. So I think that's a good thing. Greatest influence, probably my parents. They've really instilled great values in me, my brother, and my sister. I have a really tight family, and I think that's probably the biggest motivator for me in my career. Best match that I played in or watched? I think best match I played in was probably Collegiate All-Americans versus Saracens Academy. In fact, when I was 19, going up against, I think Owen Farrell was playing in that game. I had no idea who he was at the time. That was probably the coolest and one of the toughest matches I remember playing. Favorite food? Parma ham and Parmigiano cheese. Yeah, has to be. Favorite film? The Great Escape, classic. Favorite music? That's tough. Rage Against the Machine, some rap, a lot of classic rock. Led Zeppelin's an all-time favorite. Doors. Yeah. I like a nice Coors Light. Yeah. It's got to be collegiate football. Notre Dame Fighting Irish, my team. Yeah.